This is the iPad mini with Retina Display, iPad Air's biggest threat so far. So like the iPad Air, the mini with Retina Display features the same design as before. Nice flat broad back with chamfered edges around the bezel and a nice new white and silver and space gray colors. It also runs the same internals, including the new A7 chip and the M7 coprocessor, and believe it or not, the same display. The iPad mini with Retina Display packs 2048 by 1536 pixels in a 7.9-inch display, boasting a better pixels per inch than its larger brother. It's actually the same pixels per inch that's on the iPhone 5 and iPhone 5S at 326 ppi. So physically, the screen feels and looks more sharp than iPad Air's 264 ppi, and text even looks more crisp. Performance does not suffer from a smaller form factor. Since this runs exactly the same hardware that the iPad Air runs, this thing runs at light speed. Applications run quickly and smooth and multitask with ease. Playing graphic-intensive games also looks great, especially on this new pixel-dense display. Running applications, typing emails, watching videos, and other daily tasks look great on the iPad mini. We do miss the extra screen real estate that we get on the iPad Air, but the mini with Retina Display makes up for it with extra pixels per inch. The pixels are basically non-existent throughout the whole experience, which is one of Apple's strongest selling points. And with a smaller form factor, it's packing all of Apple's latest technology inside a smaller and more portable device, so it delivers the same iPad experience that you get here and puts it in this smaller, lighter, and maybe more price-attractive package. Battery life is still one of iPad mini's strong points. Still delivering upwards of 10 hours, it will deliver all-day battery life. We actually maxed out watching 11 hours and 24 minutes of continuous video with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth turned off and halfway brightness. However, the iPad mini does feel a bit more strange than last year's model. Maybe it's just me, but the iPad mini with Retina Display feels more dense in the hand and the result feels heftier than the original iPad mini. Compared to iPad Air, the mini with Retina Display seems like a choice only for those who want the portability of an 8-inch tablet instead of lugging around a near 10-inch tablet like the iPad Air. Performance-wise, they are identical and the price is only $100 apart. Which brings me on to the last fault. For this year, Apple has increased the price on the iPad mini with Retina Display, which is weird since many people thought the $329 introduction price of the iPad mini last year was way too expensive. So now you pay $399 for a 16GB Wi-Fi model, which is only $100 less than buying their flagship iPad Air. Using iPad mini with Retina Display and iPad Air, the iPad Air feels more like a success. That's mainly due down to the giant redesign and weight change from the previous iPad. But if you do enjoy the portability of the iPad mini but were turned off by the low-resolution display, then this new iPad mini with Retina Display offers the best of both worlds. High performance matching the flagship iPad and the portability you want from a smaller tablet.